We made it, Light Warriors. The ultimate timeline shift. We all made it. Congratulations, you made it. It's a great day today. I'm so grateful you're all here. What a powerful day today. What a powerful moment. And you've been waiting for this moment for a long time. You are conscious and aware of this portal. And it's not a coincidence that so many people are literally experiencing a timeline shift, that they're actually conscious that in the past week, maybe a couple weeks, we had a tangible timeline shift. And you're feeling different, you're living different. You might be going through a lot of discomfort, and that's okay because you literally shifted timelines. And this is a time to embrace your kingdom, our kingdom, your true power and potential. Oh, this is a Lion's Gate portal like never before. I'm so grateful for all of you being here. As you're coming on, I'm grateful if you hit that like button. The more that we focus our attention, what's your attention? It's the currency of the universe. It's actual currency because you pay it. Yeah. If you're paying attention to this message and this channel, I'm very grateful for that. You know, you're putting your life force energy into something. It's so important to understand the power of your attention. You pay it. That's your reality. Whatever you're paying attention to most of the day, you know, on my journey, I pay attention to beautiful things. I paid really close attention. I spent a lot of time alone with God to get this mission done. You might be called to go through a period of time where you have to sit alone with God. Shh. You're going to have to sit real quiet with God and hear nature. You know, when I came out here to start this live stream, our friend is here. Maybe we'll get him on the live stream today. I shared him on Facebook and TikTok yesterday, and you really have to watch. And he's just chilling out now. Yesterday he was walking around in circle for like 25 minutes straight. I said, "There's something's going on right now. We're going through the portal." Buckshot 24 888. I appreciate that, Buckshot. Much love, appreciation to my fellow Goomba. Love and light, everyone. I appreciate you. Yeah. It is a day of love and light. And this light is coming in from Sirius. You know, sometimes we only think of the things that we take for granted, like the light of the sun. Sirius is shining down on us, and our DNA receptors that are responsible for light and sound reception and transmission. Your DNA receptors are taking in these lights, and you are becoming the full embodiment of your higher self. I've shared this a long time ago. We are going to reach a place in time where you are the embodiment of your higher self. We were all born into this matrix, yeah. And we were a persona. 2 months ago, I shared with our community. I know there's always new people. Please hit that subscribe button. We're going on soul retrieval. You were retrieving fractals of your soul, your essence. You didn't have the full embodiment of the soul. If I'm speaking the truth and you felt this shift, you could hit the lines in the chat. You are now the full embodiment of your soul. This is a moment right now, and you have to utilize things on your journey. I could sit here. I sit here as the king. You're a king. You're a queen. You have to realize it today. And on my journey, I could share from firsthand experience. You know, this Lion's Gate energy, it's real. Because many years ago, prior to me starting this channel, I sat out on the beach during a Lion's Gate. I studied, I learned. You're going to have to take time. You're going to have to learn things. And then what do? You apply them to your everyday life. This is a channel of practice what you preach, son. Yeah, practice what you preach. And before I started this channel, you can't just do things. You're going to have to have the conscious thought, right? You're going to have to marry the conscious thought with the radical action. The messages I got from God. What is Michael here to do? Michael is here to restore balance and put things into alignment. We're in a tremendous alignment today, Light Warriors, yeah? When you look at the world, there's a lot of things that are out of balance. They're not in alignment, and that's what we need at this time. So you're gonna have to marry the two. You're gonna have to have that bridge, that hemisync in the brain. In science, it's called hemisync. Cindy Fernell, thank you so much for that, Sydney. I appreciate that. In science, it's called achieving hemisync. In spirituality, it's called the divine masculine and feminine. Cliff, thank you so much, Cliff. Cheers to you, Cliff. I appreciate you. These are the things that you're going to have to find balance and alignment. That's where the true power is. When you analyze and observe the teachings of Nikola Tesla, and he was a scientist, but he married the two. He used both hemispheres. That's hemisync. In the modern era, you could look at someone like Dr. Bruce Lipton, right? We are the great scientists that are also spiritual leaders at the same time. There is no differentiation because you were given subconscious programs. Because, some people might say, oh, the Lionsgate portal, oh, that's a spiritual wackadoo stuff. But when you think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration, you unlock the keys to the universe. So it's really, there's no differentiation. It was compartmentalized, or it was taken away, or the meat and potatoes. I ate meat and potatoes last night. You might be feeling the energies right now. You might be called to eat potatoes, right? I ate a lot of potatoes. I felt so good. You have to really listen to yourself. And as we move forward with this expanding community, I'm going to teach you all how I go about the way that I eat. I don't like to call it a diet. And I'm going to be unveiling brand new things. We're on the brand new timeline. I'm going to be unveiling brand new concepts to people that are going to help improve their everyday lives because I practice them, right? And now I have an opportunity to teach people something new. You're looking around in the world right now, you're seeing, everything's so polarizing. Oh, you got to do this, you got to do that. And what happens when people become polarized, they're out of balance. And you're seeing this in the world, right? So when you actually restore balance to your everyday life, you are unlocking uncanny, like the uncanny X-Men, right? It's your DNA, like the X-Men. You're tapping into such power. Full embodiment of your higher self is right now at this moment. This is your full embodiment. Tyler, thank you so much. Energies have been impacting my life like never before. Yeah, if you're feeling these energies, don't be afraid to let us know, because even myself, and I shared this the other day, you feel these energies so intensely. And you're like, wow, am I okay? Am I going to be okay? So you might feel like that. And when we share, when we collaborate, it helps others get through this, because you're not going to see this on the main TV. I saw it on TV. It's got to be real, right? You're not going to see it on TV. So now Uncle Mike is the TV, right? And we all share as a community, an authentic community. You are the king, the queen. Today I sit here on my throne, which is actually just a nice chair out here. But I sit out here on my throne underneath the peaceful palm, the beautiful flowers, the beautiful plants, the beautiful wildlife that I envisioned when I was a boy. I used to dream. I used to dream about the palm trees, and now they're part of my everyday life. Growing up in Brooklyn, I say, I would see the palm trees. I say, the palm trees. I want to live with the palm trees. As a boy. Now as the king, I live amongst the palm trees. Now I'm experiencing it in my life. So how do we do this right now? This time period, it's not about money and materialism. It's about certain energies. You could get yourself a piece of paper and a pen if you want. I'll wait. I'll wait. I'll wait. Write it down. No, you have to embed these things into the subconscious, right? So I'm going to teach you these things. This is not about, oh man, I share this all the time. I know there's new people today. You got to manifest a Lamborghini so you could pull up into the Starbucks to get your macchiato and run the gas and all this other stuff, right? So it's not about money or materialism. And all of these things, right? So I'll give you a list of things, right? What are the things that I manifested? This is about freedom. This is an abundance, a manifestation of freedom, sovereignty, success, victory, health, learning, expanding consciousness. That's the abundance. I needed an abundance of freedom. I needed an abundance of sovereignty. I do what I want to do. I shared this a long time ago. Start living your life. Otherwise, you're going to spend the day living somebody else's life. Today, we're lions. Hit the lions in the chat. The lions, the kings, the lionesses, the queens. You walk as kings and queens. You're out of that hyena energy. Backstabbers, scrounging around for scraps, filth. You're kings, you're queens, and that's how you live your everyday life. And your Uncle Mike is here to make you remember that. We have to remember these things. So these are the things on our journey that we are embodying. That's the true abundance. That's the true manifestation. I go back in time in my mind. I had this vision. I sit here. I work for me. I'm accountable to myself. See, when you are on point, right, you don't need a boss. You're your own leader. I'm my own boss. I'm accountable to me. And then when you're doing the work of God, you know that you have millions upon millions of people that are counting on you. And it brings you to the energy, which I've shared, beyond motivated, driven. And you're driven. I'm driven every single day to do this. But I have my freedom, my sovereignty. I do things on my terms. So I envision this. And I was out on the beach prior to me, the year before I started the channel, in the Lionsgate portal. I'm a student of the game. I studied. A lot of people, they don't want to do these things. They're too busy. They're too busy watching news. They're too busy watching fake reality shows because they're fake. They're too busy with drama, and they're way too busy fighting each other in the comment section on social media. It's wild. While everyone was doing that, your Uncle Mike was building, teaching, and leading. These are the things you have to stay focused on today. Otherwise, you're wasting time. You're wasting your energy. This is the true manifestation. So I had an idea. I had a manifestation. I had no effing clue what that was going to bring. So sometimes, and I've shared this, God knows you and your journey better than you know yourself. I was like Dorothy in The Wizard of Oz, yeah? The storm came, and it picked Uncle Mike up, and it swung me around, and now I'm here. So to get here, to get to this place, remember, when you ask for growth, it comes with certain responsibilities. The problem with the world in this modern society filled with narcissism, people don't want responsibilities. And what you're seeing right now, what the truth is, a lot of people don't want to take ownership, responsibility, and accountability. There is no differentiation between any of these concepts, whether it's spirituality, right? Because a lot of people are drawn to spirituality. and I've built this foundation on authentic spirituality, authentic growth for your everyday life. You have to have a foundation. It's not an escape. It's not, ooh, I made this magical potion. Yay! I got a Lamborghini outside. No, it's not what it's about. Hit the like button if I'm speaking the truth today. Oh, you get the truth here. Open wide, you're going to get the truth today. Yeah. So on my journey, I took responsibility. I took ownership. I married the two. I achieved hemisync. I balanced the divine masculine and feminine energies. That's what I did. It's the same thing. A lot of people, you know, I gotta be right. And I'm sitting back and I'm analyzing these things. And I'm like, you know what? When I look at hemisync and I study hemisync, and I'm looking at spirituality, and I'm looking at balancing divine masculine and feminine energies, I turn around and I say to myself, this is the same thing. So why are you all fighting each other instead of just, let's bring people together? And that's what we do here. That's why the channel is our everyday lives, about all of us together. So, you know, last night there was like a big storm that came through, right? Everything's all wet here. The lightning was coming down, right? The rain was coming down. Everything's soaked right now, you know? And our friend is still here. We might have a special guest on this live stream. Don't go anywhere. Yeah. But you know, you have to understand nature. You have to look for these things. You have to look for the signs, the clues, right? The cleansing. That heavy rain that came in last night. Oh, it was so heavy. But it was cleansing and washing, right? The energy, right? The temperature is rising up. It's gonna go above 95 again today. We had a lot of storms, right? That came through. That's the cleansing, right? The air, right? The water, now the fire, right? Now it's the Holy Spirit fire. It's blazing, light warriors. I'll always remember that one. You know, this journey, it's so special to me, you know, to be out here today in the energies of victory, in the energies of success, in the energy of the King. You know, it's such a wonderful journey and to reflect on all these things. And I love to show authenticity and how much these messages mean to me. I could just go back and rattle off all of the messages. You know, we have close to, what do we have, 1.7 thousand messages? Hit that subscribe button. There's tons of stuff for you to help improve your everyday life in all three phases. So right now, today, and this whole month, August is such a powerful month. And that's that Leo energy. That's that lion energy. And, you know, some people want to lead. You know, I want to be the leader. I want to be the leader. I want to do, they can't lead themselves. So everyone that's getting this message today, there's not one person that is getting this message that can't just be the leader of themselves. In a world of followers, right? We don't have followers on this channel. We got family. 1,000 people could write in the comments section, we are family here. And you might be, you're awake and aware. You're like sick and tired of these things. People are just following and repeating and regurgitating. They're not leading themselves. You have to lead yourself. Misty Kyle, thank you so much. Thankful for you holding us all accountable. I need it. Yeah, I appreciate you. Appreciate you very much. Chat is glitching. So you have to live and embody these energies right now. You have to be the captain of your ship. Be the captain of your ship. Deborah Jones, thank you so much for that, Deborah. I appreciate that, Deborah. So you have to be in the energy, you know, and you could surround yourself with people that are on the same mission as you, that are going in the same general direction as you, and you will feel this. You can't waste your time with people that are concerned with matrix stuff, matrix jobs, matrix relationships, matrix drama. Save the drama for your mama. Yeah, save it for your mother. I don't have time for drama. Nah, I'm too busy. I'm too busy, right? I'm too busy. And you might see this as well. You see people, you know, they like, what's up with the drama? What's up with the trolling? What's up with all these things? What's up with that? Right? So you have to be focused on loving and becoming the best version of yourself. Renee, thank you so much for that. Happy Lionsgate to you, Renee. That's beautiful. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Renee. Today, as we sit here, we're just chilling out, right? Well, this is what's important in life. So you have to be in the energy. So I immerse myself. This is my top priority. And ascension, as I've shared this many times, ascension is not only incorporation, it's elimination. So let's go to elimination first. We have to eliminate people. We need to eliminate habits. We need to eliminate negative surroundings. We have to eliminate all negative frequencies. An example of that on our own body is detoxification. You might be called to detoxifying, chemicals and toxins out of the body. So we have to detox and clear away toxic people, toxic areas, toxic everything. Get it out. Now you immerse yourself. Ready? Now you immerse yourself in the higher vibration. So I know, right? My friends know that this is a powerful time. So I'm immersing myself as much as possible in these higher vibrational frequencies. And today, after I'm done with this, I still will go to the gym. I get my health on, and I'm going to spend as much time as possible out in nature today. I'm going to be in the sun. I'm going to be in the salt water. I'll share some of these experiences with you also on our other platforms, on TikTok and Facebook as well. Rochelle, thank you so much, Rochelle. I appreciate you. So you have to be in the energy. I'm in the energy today. Right? No matter what you, and again, everyone's journey is different. However, we can compartmentalize time to get a certain, you sometimes have to see things. You have to live in a frequency, and then it becomes part of you. What's the science behind this? It's called epigenetics. So right now, as I'm by the peaceful palm, in these peaceful conditions, I'm bringing more peace into my life. You might have been through that storm. Uncle Mike went through the storm. A lot of us. Did you go through a storm in your everyday life? Did you go through it? So you have to bring a lot of peace. Peace. And it brings more peace. Just like how stress brings on more stress. So you have to do, and sometimes you have to do it for an hour. Sometimes you have to do it for a day. And I know the importance. See, everything this month right now is now we've built the foundation. So now we're starting to build for a decade. This month right now, right? So get up and get going. Analyze this message. We also have some other powerful messages from this past week. Everything all at once. This month. Live the frequency. The universe doesn't listen to words. The universe responds to frequency, and so does God. God is a frequency. It's a frequency that loves you. That love song, that you gotta love that beautiful music, that love song, that beautiful song, right? Well, there's people out there that are tuned into static. Static. We're on the clear channel. This is the frequency that you have to embody. We embody these frequencies. We're living in, you have to spend this time, especially right now as I'm putting out this message. And even if you get this message at any time this month in August. August is hot. It's blazing, light warriors. You get the blazing fireballs going in the chat. That's where you have to be. Full embodiment of your higher self right now. You have to believe in yourself, and you have to get your frequency brings out the best in others, and it creates a positive feedback loop. It brings out, do I know how to flip this? It brings out the nature, the wildlife, you know, and you know, yesterday I was observing someone. I have friends. Oh yeah, they're so cute and cuddly. Yes. And everyone's like, "What's going to happen?" Right. So yesterday, I observe nature, and my beautiful friend here, he's been hanging around me out here. He doesn't go away. And I guess he went for a hide because it was raining like crazy last night. And now I came out to do this live stream. So some of you are on my Facebook and my TikTok, and I shared my friend. And my friend is he's still hanging out. I think I got to be a professional here. I got to be, yeah, she's here, so cute. Oh. So sometimes, so I was witnessing, and it was going around in a circle. It was going around in a circle. Animals just come, all types of creatures. They just come over. So yeah. So I was witnessing our little friend over there going around in going around in a circle. Going around in a circle, like. I was sitting out here for a while and like for hours, and all of a sudden it's like he activated or she activated, and it's going around in a circle. So I was like, we're going through the vortex. We're going through the portal right now. You know, you ever witness some of these animals and they start just going around in a circle, Vortex energies, right? You got to know the vortex energies. On the channel page, you got videos on the vortex energies. Right? So these animals are here. Did I glitch the chat again? These animals are here, creatures, and Angel and Love. I got it. Angel, thank you so much. I appreciate that very much, Angel. You're an angel, Angel. I appreciate that. So stay alert, observe, right? Observe nature, be in nature. You got to get back to nature. And that's what we're going to be doing on this channel, right? And we are putting out the frequency. We're in the portal right now. 1,000-fold God is giving us, right? We don't even know how to wrap our minds, right? I don't even know. How do you wrap your mind around 1,000-fold, right? Your mind can't, so you have to start prepping your mind. That's what I'm doing. I'm showing you everyday life examples. I'm immersing myself. Oh, this is what 1,000-fold looks like. Because you again, sometimes we are operating out of the subconscious mind with subconscious programs, like, and you might have lived through things. You know, I'm sitting here today as the king, but a year ago I had nothing, and I had to fight with everything I had to get it all back. And the truth of this reality is not everyone is sunshine and rainbows, kid. But these are the obstacles that are the way. The obstacle is the way. And it brings out the best in us. I sat quietly with God. God said, I said, why am I going through all this storm, right? The storm came last night, right? And now it cleansed the energy. I said, God, why you put me in this storm for? I thought I was doing a good job. Said, come on. God goes like, come on, you sit with me now. You sit. So I sit down, right? I sit on the beach, and you process. You cannot hear the word of God when you're stressed out at work. You can't hear the word of God when you're sitting at home in the narcissistic relationship. You can't hear the word of God when you're maybe in unsafe conditions where you live in. You have to hear the word of God in silence. And that means, right, you might have to go through the wilderness season. You might have to go in isolation. But it's for your, if you are taking ownership, if you're taking responsibility, if you have asked for growth, you might have to go through a time period like that. Know the truth about this, and that's what we do on this channel. It's the truth. Hard work and dedication, marriage, with manifestation, right? Conscious thought, radical action. Let's put it all together. Let's know the truth. And let's live in the truth. Because when you live in the truth, life is actually easier. It's harder to live a fake life. So let's live in the truth. Let's be the best version of ourselves. I'm so grateful for all of you. Let's, before we wrap this up, let's do a very powerful prayer. And we ask Almighty God, during this time period, that it clears and removes all negativity, all blockages put on any of our people for our everyday lives. And we ask for all of our people to be replenished and charged up 1,000-fold. The kings and queens are the sons and daughters of God. And we ask that they remember, because it's their free will, and all of our brothers and sisters will now embody their true, authentic, higher self. We take responsibility, we take ownership, and we take back control of our everyday lives. I create a brand new reality. I create a brand new timeline. And so do you. You have to understand this. Believe it. We are grateful for God. We are grateful for this energy. 1,000-fold. Our dreams will be fulfilled. The meaning of life, the purpose of life, the true abundance, our vocation, our calling will be fulfilled. And we move forward, side by side, connected to God, the source, through our DNA. It's a Christ energy. 1,000-fold for all the people of our everyday lives. I am High Commander, and so it is. That's it, kid. Isn't it powerful? Yeah, it's like lightning bolts coming down. Yeah, the lightning bolts are coming down. But we all have the power inside of us, right? So we're not giving our powers away, and we're taking ownership. Appreciate all of you being here. We have daily videos, 9 a.m. Eastern time. Let's become the best version of ourselves. And the channel as a whole can be analyzed, and you could review the channel. I see some of you that go back and go through all the videos. I see the comments. It comes up on YouTube Studio, and it's to show you an authentic journey of how you could take back control of your power, how you could become the best version of yourself. As we move to the new earth, we're going to have authentic leaders emerge. No more fake, no more nonsense. Let's be authentic. Michael Clemente, thank you so much. Quantum leaping with the learners. Yeah, we're quantum leaping today. Elizabeth, namaste. Thank you so much, Elizabeth. I appreciate you. So really stay focused. What will you do today? Let us know in the comments. We have about 1.7 thousand videos on the channel page. Please go to the channel page, check them out. We have YouTube Shorts. We have TikTok, Facebook, Patreon. The links are in the description. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I'm given an inexhaustible source of from God to do this work. And every single day we're going to put out new content. Every single day we're going to grow. Every single day we're going to build, we're going to create, we're going to teach, and we're going to lead. And every single day I'm going to embody consistency, resiliency, authenticity. I am who I am. Me, Kyle. Ultimately, we are all just a frequency, an energy. I am not this body. I am the energy that operates this body. And we had to remember who we truthfully are. Remember who you are today. Those of you that have been on this journey the whole time, I ain't afraid. There's a demon out there. Oh, yeah. And that demon is called self-doubt. Don't listen to the doubters. Believe in yourself. You know who you are inside of you. John Pierre, hold the frequency of Christ. I appreciate that very much. Yeah, you got to hold the frequency. That and that is before we sign off here, holding the frequency. Like some people, they get into this, right? Oh, I'm going to manifest. I'm going to be spiritual. And they just, oh, I did it. I did it for a day. Oh, I did it once. Nah, kid. You're going to have to hold that frequency. And your Uncle Mike held that frequency. Please check out my 777 video from July. I teach everything. Everything is there for you. I had to hold that frequency. I had to shut down. No holidays, no nothing. Focus like never before. Listen, it's okay. If you just want to go about your regular matrix life, that's okay. But if you want greatness, if you want to be a leader, you're going to have to hold that frequency for a sustained period of time. Smash the like button if that's the true, authentic way to manifest. You're going to have to hold it for a period of time. It's not a one-day thing. Know this. Oh, Michael, thank you. Quantum leaping with the lemurs. I appreciate you. Jill Warsaw, 888. I appreciate you. Our prime purpose in this life is to help others. If we can't help them, at least don't hurt them. Absolutely. You have to find that place right now. You have to find that place with what you're doing, what you're putting out to the world is benefiting people. There's no more parasites in this world. There's no more parasitical energy. It's an inexhaustible source, regeneration every single day. I love each and every one of you. Happy Lionsgate to each and every one of you. And the greatest thing of all, I'm so grateful if you hit that like button and share this video, share our channel. Maybe go to the channel. Maybe you find another video that resonates. Sharing is caring. And that's all we're putting out. We're putting out exponential growth. It's about people, right? Asgard is not a place, it's a people. It's not about a physical place, it's about people. That's all that matters. It's about people. You can write that in the comments as well. It's about people. And we're going to go 10,000 fold with people. I am the defender of our everyday lives. No matter what comes your way, light warriors, just keep going. I love each and every one of you so much. What a wonderful journey. I'm so grateful for this journey. All the memories I had, all the things I had to overcome. Now we move forward with the next phase of our everyday lives. I love you all. Keep going.